Didn't even get to cross.
Hey guys, what's up? Bringing you a Lightning Wizard build. This is sort of like an intro build. I know a lot of people are starting seasonal characters, and this build really doesn't need much to get started. It's fairly easy to get this build started. So what you need is a two-handed weapon. You can use a one-handed weapon, but I recommend a slow two-handed weapon just so you won't run out of arcane power as fast. Then the other items you need would be the Starweaver gem and the Wreath of Lightning gem. Now, I don't have the Starweaver in my rings yet. I just got a Torrent Jordan, but I am thinking about putting it back in. But right now, just with the Wreath Lightning gem, it works pretty good. But the point of the build is to proc those two gems as much as you can. They both have a 15% chance to proc. You'd be surprised how much they proc when you're using Arcane Torrent with Static Discharge. Very, very good. It seems to proc almost all the time. We're also using Energy Armor or Prismatic Armor, familiar with Sparkflint, Black Hole with Supermassive, Magic Weapon with Conduit, just so you can restore your arcane power, and really balance that out, because it sucks when you run out of arcane power when you're fighting a boss on those longer fights anyway. And then we also have Teleport with Safe Passage and Illusionist to go along with that, Blur for extra defense, Paralysis just to get some stuns, Unwavering Will, just because we'll be standing a lot during this build, which you will have to have a decent amount of toughness, especially when playing in the higher torments. Lower torments, you're a bit more flexible with skills. You don't need as much toughness, but I find myself pretty comfortable with this build. Some of the gear that I have on is the 2-set Blackthorns, just to give you some increase against elites. I also have the Bane of the Powerful gem, eventually getting that to rank 25 so I can get more damage against elites. Reaper straps aren't really necessary anymore. I was using them. As you can see, my gear is not that good. I still have a yellow ring. Looking to replace that with a Ring of Royal Grandeur. Then I'll get the Oggilds set, shoulders and bracers, and maybe even get the 4 set of Blackthorns. Haven't really decided yet. But that's a little of the gear. Nothing really special. Like I said, all you need is the 3 items to get started. Once you get a little higher with the gear level, you don't even really need this. I'm still thinking of adding it in just because it worked out pretty well. I think it hit pretty hard. It was hitting for around 60 mil when I took it off. I believe it would hit even more, especially with the added elite damage from the Stone of Jordan. Probably take off the lightning skill damage. But for talents, I have just a movement speed right now. Paragon with seasonal character isn't very high. Critical hit chance, life regeneration, and life on hit, just because I did. But I mean, Paragon points all depend on what gear you have, so it may vary depending on what you have. Alright, but let's get into some gameplay so I can show you how this works. Okay, in this gameplay, I did not have the Stone Jordan. I'm also not using Blackthorns, and I do have a ring that's equipped with the smite gem, as you can see it striking down there. There goes the conduit gem. They both proc pretty often, considering they only have a 15% chance to proc. Right here's some elites, and I locked them down pretty good. They get stunned quite a bit from paralysis, and there they go.
Your grave awaits.
Those guys up right there and blast them down. Some more elites right here. And this doesn't always happen often, but I get a pretty good hold on them, stunning them. Take them down fairly easily. I mean, this is only Torrent 5. But you're looking at a lower gear level than I have at the moment. But even this probably could get Torrent 6. But I hope you like the build. It's a really fun build. Like I said, you don't really need that much to get it started. So give it a try. Tell me how you like it. I'll see you guys later.